Draw with me while I talk about the final season of The Righteous Gemstones Season 4, Episode 1. Buckle up, because oh honey, this one was a wild ride. First off, can we talk about how Bradley Cooper just casually showed up as Elijah Gemstone? Like, excuse me, sir, what are you doing here? And why are you so good at playing a morally questionable preacher? This episode took us way back to 1862 Virginia, during the Civil War, and gave us the origin story of the Gemstone family, because apparently scamming people in the name of the Lord is a generational talent. We kick things off in a church where Elijah Gemstone, who at this point is just a regular conman, walks in and immediately clocks the preacher, Abel Greaves, for being a fraud. And what does he do? Oh, just shoots him in the head, steals his money, and snatches his gold-plated Bible like it's a limited edition collector's item. But before he dips, he leaves a handwritten note calling Abel a consummate thief, and then disfigures his face so no one recognizes him. I mean, the audacity! Then, just when Elijah thinks he's about to make a clean getaway, some Confederate soldiers roll up and decide he's their new chaplain. Because, nothing says a man of God like a freshly stolen Bible and a murder charge. So now Elijah is stuck pretending to be a preacher, saying prayers for dying soldiers, and delivering sermons that are basically just generic religious catchphrases. And honestly, the man is thriving. Elijah quickly realizes that being a fake preacher is the best scam ever. He's out here gambling, lying, and manipulating people into believing he's holy. And when someone questions his shady behavior, he straight up tells them that questioning a clergyman might send them to hell. Iconic. But then, things start to unravel. The Union soldiers show up and Elijah is about to get executed along with the Confederate soldiers. Except, plot twist, they spare his life because they think he's an actual chaplain. Turns out the gold-plated Bible is basically his get-out-of-jail-free card. The Union soldiers have a rule about not killing chaplains, so Elijah walks away completely untouched, while everyone else gets executed. And instead of admitting what really happened, he goes back to camp and tells everyone that God saved him. The audacity of this man. At this point, Elijah is fully committed to the preacher life. He starts actually reading the Bible, not because he wants to be a better person, but because he wants to be a better liar. But here's the kicker. Somewhere deep down, he might actually be starting to believe. Like, is this man having a spiritual awakening or just realizing that religion is the ultimate hustle? And then, just when you think things can't get crazier, Elijah murders Ned Rollins after winning a poker game against him. Because, why not add another crime to the list? The episode ends with Elijah fully embracing his new identity, setting the stage for the Gemstone family's long history of faith-based fraud. My final thoughts. This episode was chaotic, hilarious, and weirdly profound. Bradley Cooper absolutely killed it literally and figuratively, and the whole Gemstone origin story angle was a bold move for the final season. It's wild to think that the modern-day Gemstones are actually less corrupt than their ancestor. Like, Eli Gemstone might be shady, but at least he's not out here murdering preachers and stealing Bibles. So, what did y'all think? Was Elijah just a lucky conman, or did he actually have some kind of divine intervention moment? Either way, this episode was peak Gemstones madness, and I am here for it.
Wow!